Well, hello, good evening to everybody. You are joining us for semi-final action. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Expectation levels are rising. The atmosphere really something here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So just one more step for a date with destiny. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Vermaelen, aimed long and direct. Crescito plays it out to the wing. Gets his foot in there. Porto have a free kick. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's searching through. Rashford, and the finish! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shakes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a goal! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hazard looks to dink one in. Hits one! Always going over the top. Azar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think.
Rashford! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crescito tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benzema looking to shoot, and in again. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Tries lifting it over. Can he score? And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good foot in there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. It's Benzema! Without the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shoots! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Barolo battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bounce out on the left now. Looks to clip it forward. Benzema. It's Benzema! Boots it to safety. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. David Silva plays it forward. That's sprayed out wide. Out for a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Start of the second half. Bentley. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Crescito sticks in a foot to win it back. Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept. Bentley. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. He has a hit! No, it's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hazard goes long. And that's been levered clear. Gets good distance on it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Parolo. He's gone for goal! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Bentley. Vermaelen. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Pushes it out wide. Receives it from behind. Gets the chance to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Azar. Plays it through. He's got options out wide. There's no flag. And a shot! And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Porto seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Attempts to play it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He goes long, and that's left him on the seat of his pants.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Breaks on here. And a shot! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Adebayor. He could be in here. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. Looking for space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's the through ball. Adebayor showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benzema. Oh, that's neat. Parola, he's had a shot! Rashford, in for the follow-up! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hazard. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bentley. Vermaelen. Tries to dink it in. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's hit it too high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Adebayor. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hazard goes looking. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, great! He's gone for it! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Porto chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Luis Suarez! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's on his way. Luis Suarez! They've done it! So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who...
And that's that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw in. Azar pushes it out wide, chance to break. Oh, it's Adjuris. Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
And the weighted pass. Defence has got rid of that.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ronaldo has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
And he's onside. Chance to cross, up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And now the breakaway. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Adjuris with a long pass. And the defence can get it clear. Rashford. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Honda. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Steered forward. Hoists it high. Kivrak gets it away. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Adjuris desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. He's left his man. Rashford. Not offside that time.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the counter is on. Adjuris spreads it towards the left. Tries one! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. Adjuris, deftly done. And he just whacks it away. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cerner battles to win it back. Hits one! In it goes! Liverpool are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Plays a clever pass. Liverpool were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Hazard plays it long. Now the counter. He's away. The shot's on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is a gem! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a loose ball. Rashford. Hazard goes up and over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cerner tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the flag's up. Move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Hazard. Rossi tries lifting it over. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Cerner gets it back. Out wide to the right. Tries to... Can he put it away? A perfect move and a perfect ending. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adjuris. It's Adjuris!
Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's had a go!
Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cerner does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to thread it through. Knocks it away. Has a swing at it!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been won straight back. It's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just brushed off the ball there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right, played back in. Thiago Silva goes looking. Lobs it in gently. Adjuris going through. Shot a goal! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Benzema. It's got through to him. It's Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Benzema! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's a promising ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. This was gone, that's a foul. It long. Forward it goes. Going through. It's one! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Adebayor. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Goes looking. Great strength on the ball. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. The Marlon does well there. Alert. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Made sure that that won't get through. Needs to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. And it's Adebayor. No, it's Adebayor. Benzema. Had a shot. And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Adebayor gets it away. Battles to win it back. Barolo trying to get there. Hazard, and the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Adebayor. Marquinhos. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. Marquinhos goes looking. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Here we go again. Keeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Needed a better pass there. It's an out wide now. Adebayor. Oh, real chance! Offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Chip through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Silva plays it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries lifting it over. Has a pop! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Now the counter. He's had a shot! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marquinhos. He's left his man. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Barolo plays it forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
He's had a go! And that's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Porto are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Looks to dink one in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Benzema. Can he find... He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Adebayor. Out wide to the right. Wrestled off the ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to break out here.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Cerner floats one over. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hazard. Surely he'll have a dip! Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iniesta goes for goal! No, that's just wide.
Iniesta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's Adebayor. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. Adebayor. Dinks one in.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Adebayor has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Hit long and direct. It's a decent ball. Can he score? Oh, terrific save. And the referee brings it to a close. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.